start to finish, that would be great. As far as checkout.
Yeah.
Did you do a check?
Okay, I will do a checkout.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, Sharon, did you have a good time tonight?
I did.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you again so much for coming.
Thank you.
Okay, so, I see that you have a lot of favorites. That's wonderful. Okay. And let's see. Garlic grape sauce, I see that that's missing. Do you like scampi like this? I see that on there. Okay.
Yeah, love it.
You're gonna probably want to get the garlic grape sauce because what's gonna happen is it's not gonna taste the same, and shipping and handling right off the bat is $7.95. Okay, so you're better off spending the $13 now because you're gonna be calling me up later. Trust me. Okay. Now I see that you're $65. The incentive is for $75. Is there anything on there that you're gonna kick us out of the butt and say, oh my God?
Pie and pumpkin bread.
Okay, let's put that down.
Okay.
Great, so you're right there. Wonderful. Okay, so that free stuff. Okay, now next question is Sharon. Here's my magnet. You can contact me anytime, okay? Now, are you one of our friends that would like to save the money by hosting a tasting or make the money by becoming a rep? Which one are you, dear?
Who doesn't like to make money?
Okay. Now, sometimes they'll say neither, okay? Sometimes I won't get them that easy, okay? Love you! If we can all have a million of them, okay. But sometimes they'll say, oh no, on both. And I'll say, okay, that's not a problem, dear. Here's my magnet. You can contact me anytime. Here's the thing though, okay, dear? I'm sure that you probably go to a ton of parties similar to this. Have you been to a Paper Chat party?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been to like a Creative Memories or Zapata?
Yeah.
Okay. So those hosts, are they here tonight? Oh, okay. So you need to tell them about this, okay? You need to tell them to contact me. Because every person that you refer to, I will give you an extra gift at the time of their show, okay? Okay. Now the other thing is, are you one of our friends that would like to make the money? You know, and she'll say no.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, not a problem. Now, if you know someone, like I said, this is seasonal. A lot of people are looking for extra income, okay? They're even looking for it afterwards, or all year. I mean, some people, you know, it would make a whirlwind of difference. You know your friends, you've heard them say, oh, I wish I could, you know, get a brand new car, or oh, the kids' things cost so much. Share this with them. This is optional. There's hardly anybody has an opportunity to be their own boss and work as much or as long as they want. So if you can change someone's life, refer them to me, and once they do their business launch, you get an extra thing just for referring them to me, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much, Sharon, so much. I'm looking forward to following up with you too, okay? I'll give you a call, make sure you've got any questions, let you know, make sure that everything got to you, okay? So I'll call you in a couple of days. That's what I say. Okay.
Now, do you get a fair amount of people that do say they want the rep, like, at the show, or do you?
I look at some people, and you know what? They say one out of every. I might even say 1 out of every 100. So I'm always having people scout for me too. But I'm asking a whole bunch of people. So if I'm doing 10 tastings a month, okay, and I have on average 15 people at a tasting. Okay, I'm exposed to that amount of people. Okay, on average, I'm sponsoring 2 a month. So that's pretty much fair. But I also have people scout for me. My incentive, if you refer someone, this is my incentive. You refer someone to me, okay, to place an order, you get $5 off your next purchase. Now here's the thing, if they don't use it, it doesn't cost you anything, okay? Now I will say, if your friend books a party, I will give them $15 or $10. Depends, you decide. At her show, because the show has to take place. Do you honestly? Okay, so it costs you $10 minus your 20%. Okay, so it costs you $8. $8 in order to make 80 to 100. Do you think that's worth the investment? Okay. Now, about the referrals, I give 20 to 25. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in. If someone signs up. Someone signs up, they do $1,000 typically on their first month or more, okay? Usually they do, let's say on average, 1,000 to 1,200, okay? Even if you're just a business builder, okay? $1,000, 3% is what?
$30.
$30. You still make a profit, and you've got someone working that you will be making. Now, as a leader, I make 12%. So that's 120.
So you offer them 20 to 25?
20 to 25 at their business launch, so I make sure it takes place. Again,
and you gotta figure that that's actually less than that because you're offering it in product.
Correct!
So your 40% discount off, so you're really only, or
Yeah.
your
Or
20%.
Yeah, you're talking to me in a language, so
Sorry.
that's good. No, so it doesn't cost you that full amount.
Right,
It
because
never,
you're paying in product, not
Correct.
cash.
so I always make sure that last month, okay, I analyzed it. Out of my 10 parties, 6 of them were referrals.
My mother was saying I'm
Really? And they, now,
I'm animated, huh? 6 of them.
now they
Last
call
month.
you up and say, so-and-so told me.
Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
happened to me
That happens to me all the time. Also, get this, Amy, you're gonna die on this. Last month, guess how many people signed up because they were referrals? I had 7 that signed up. Guess how many were, whoa! Were referrals.
7.
Let's see, hold on. Vanessa was a referral. Hold on, I gotta think about that. I'm just totally spaced out. Yeah, 5 people. 5 people were referrals out of the 7. 5 people. I had some, that's what I had. 5 people were referrals. So it works. 5 people. And just some of the key words that you say is if you can positively change someone's life, I'm sure you can share that information with them, Sharon. You know, and someone's like, yeah. Or, oh, you know what, I can think of someone. Yeah. You know, I get referrals all the time. I don't stop when the buck stops here. If they say no, I say, no problem. I love customers. Sometimes I'm like, oh, here's my info. Contact me anytime. But I'm sure that you know someone. Because come on, let's face it. How many of you know someone that extra money could be helpful? Right off the bat. I bet you that you can think of a couple of people right off the bat. Okay? So don't they. Everybody in the room. The laws of average says that there's someone in the room that either knows someone or themselves need extra money. Laws of average. So they can either save money by hosting it or make money by
Now, what happens, if people want me to shut up, I will.
No.
But what happens if you have somebody that keeps asking that, like I've had, you know, can we earn our kit? Do you ever offer some way of rebate, like,
Oh, Walter has a great, Walter has a wonderful incentive.
yeah, it's good cooking, I know. But I'm just saying as far
It's
as,
not good practices, Dan.
okay.
It's not good
I
practice.
just tell them to make
If
sure
it's
their
something
business
for
loan is
free,
$500.
because it offsets the cost of your kit. If it's for free, they won't put any effort, and trust me on that. Everybody, okay? I've worked this. Okay, some people
That
do, some
happened to
people
me with
don't.
my party light.
Yeah,
As
I
soon
do
as she
not
got the
recommend
kid,
it.
she dropped.
I don't recommend it. You'll have kidnappers. Trust me, I've been doing this for so long. Okay? I want you all to make as much money as possible, okay? If they're gonna
I
sign
just get
up,
people that
they
keep
will make
asking
a,
me
well,
about
then
that.
just tell them, hey.
What are
you
they
know what?
asking you? I'm missing.
Like with Party Light, if you do a $350 show, okay, you can get your kit for free. It's
Kidnappers, they're
You
kidnappers.
have to have 6 shows.
But you don't have to, you have to write the dates down, I used to
Yeah.
say.
That's all you
Yeah.
do.
They
You
can't-
know, you don't necessarily, they don't
If I'm
necessarily.
a hostess
Yes,
and
if
I
you want
have
to
a
start a
three-
business.
and I have a $350 show, my kit comes to me for free.
Yes.
In certain businesses, not
In
this
certain-
one.
And you know what,
Not this
people,
one.
I have bought Wall
Yeah,
Street
not
start
this
offering that, because what's gonna happen is that they're gonna take away from us that are working because they have such an inflated, I'm not a fan of that, I'm not. Trust me, I used to do it. I used to have an executive job prior to this, and I used to do that a lot, and there is not one person that I sponsored that I offered that to them that is still with me, not one. Don't do it. Yes. Oh, is that my pen? Give it back. I got my pen in my pocket.
Kidnapper.
Kidnappers!
I tell people when they ask me that question, I tell them, oh yeah, I earned my kit money back. and
That's what he said.
Everything in like 2 shows.
Yeah, if you really work
I
with
saw it. I did it
just
in
like
2 shows.
Tracy said.
Because your business lunch too.
Oh, and I think it's extremely affordable, I'm not questioning
Yeah,
that
it
at
is.
all. I just get these people, especially in this day and age, that do ask me.
I tell them, you know what, if
That's one of the highlights.
we can
Somebody's
work,
like, "You do this
you know what, I'll say something like, oh, you can shut that off now.